Well, hey there folks, it's Eddie here from the Hop House. Just thought I'd do a quick video. Back home now, after our time away in Tenby in southwest Wales. Well, I say it's a quick video, I'll probably waffle on and talk for about 10 minutes or so. So I'll try and keep it short. If you want to do one of them, like, share, subscribe, feel free. Only if you want to. So yeah, we went away to Tenby. Had a fantastic time, me and the missus. We stayed in a little log cabin on Airbnb. If you're looking somewhere, if there's just the two of you, as there was with us, they don't allow pets at this place, but if there's just the two of you and you want in a nice little getaway, as Tenby's a lovely little town, go and check out Island View Cabin, it's called, on Airbnb. Annette and Bob are the couple that your hosts, and it's right at the back of their garden. It's a two-tier building. Well, the cabin's all on one level, but it's got a roof deck that overlooks Coldy Island. You've got a beautiful view of the sea in Coldy Island. It's a cracking little place. So go and have a look at Island View Cabin if you're looking at somewhere to stay. So just want to run through a little rundown of Tenby and also something that's coming up on the channel in September as well. So went ahead and did a couple of beer reviews at the Tap and Tan. Go and check out the reviews for those if you're interested. That is the bar for Tenby Brewing Co, which is more the craft beer brewery. There's two breweries in Tenby. There's Tenby Brewing Co and Tenby Harbour Brewery. So Tenby Brewing Co, they've got on Upper Frog Street, they've got a little down a sort of side alley, they've got a bar called Tap and Tan. Fantastic place, great staff there. The chap looked after us really well, and you know what, I can't remember his name, I'm pretty sure he told me. But he gave me a couple of beers to try on the house. Also, with it being our anniversary, he also gave the missus, she was drinking the raspberry guest beer, raspberry cider. He gave her a couple of 2/3 on the house. So fantastic staff at Tenby Brewing Company. I've got a couple of cans takeaway that I'm going to review in the future, and I've also got a t-shirt and a glass as well. But there's also Tenby Harbour Brewery. I did visit there. I've had their beer before. Go and have a look. Did a couple of reviews. One of the beers wasn't right, but you know, it happens. Probably something that had happened while it was in the bottle or something, but the beer that I had while I was there, I have to say, was superb. Now, Tenby Harbour Brewery is literally a street back from the main harbour. It's down like a side alley. It's got a main pub called Harbour Tap and Kitchen, quite a big pub actually, and then at the back down the side alley is where the actual brewery is. Now, I was aiming to do a video there, but I tell you what, it was really busy. Every time we went there, it was packed. The main tap and kitchen, he does have some music playing, fairly loudish. It's not like, you know, nightclub level loud, but YouTube will probably shut me down for copyright. And then when we went to the actual brewery bit, again, there was a lot of people around. And the thing is, when you doing beer reviews in a video, not everyone wants to be in the background of your video, so you've got to really watch that. I certainly know if someone else was filming, I wouldn't want to be in the background of their video. So unfortunately, I didn't get to do any live reviews at Tenby Harbour Brewery. But I did do a couple of their beers that I've not had before. So I tried, well, firstly I did the Pia Wanger. I had that in a bottle. Tenby Harbour Brewery is cask, whereas Tenby Brewing is keg, more crafty stuff. So yeah, I had a pint of the Pia Wanger, which was a New Zealand Pale Ale, about 4.5%. Stunning on cask. It was lovely in a bottle, absolutely stunning. It was Muteka and Nelson Sauvin hops, so you really get the sort of gooseberry and grape element from the Nelson Sauvin. Flavour, it's a hop and a flavour I really like in beer, like the gooseberry element to it. So that was really good. They also had a British hopped IPA, which was called Whitewater. I think it's named after either a village or, I don't know if it's a waterfall, some sort of landmark just to the north of Tenby in Pembrokeshire. But yeah, I had a pint of the Whitewater British hopped IPA. I was actually chatting to a chap. This is when we were sat outside in the little alleyway by the brewery. I was chatting to an American chap. He was down there for the day with his other half and their family. And he tried a bit of it. And I said, oh, it tastes like it's got Olicana in it. And then the guy behind the bar said, yeah, it's Harlequin and Olicana. And the American chap goes, oh, a guy that knows his hops, that's impressive. And I thought, probably a bit more of a fluke, you know, bit of a fluke really. Nah, I got the Olicana, I got the orange and the apricot from it that you tend to get. But yeah, that was Whitewater, and then they did another one called Blade, which is Welsh for wolf, and it's hopped with Slovenian wolf hop. And German grist as part of the malt or the yeast, something like that. That was lovely. It was 5.5%. Knocked me about a bit, but it was a cracking beer. Great cask beer, I have to say. So Tenby Harbour Brewery. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do a video, but it's brilliant stuff. In fact, I tell you what, since I got back, I only watched it yesterday. Go and check out Real Ale Craft Beer. Sorry if my arms are shaking a bit. I've just been in the gym and worked them, and now I'm a bit like, my biceps are going. So apologies for the shakiness of this video, by the way. Anyway, as I was saying, go check out Real Ale Craft Beer. Simon, if you don't know the Real Ale Craft Beer channel, he's a lot bigger than me. He's been going for 10, 11, 12 years, but he was actually at Tenby more or less the same time that we were, and he did a walk around. He's done like an hour-long video of all the pubs. There's Lifeboat Tavern, which the bar's actually a boat. I didn't even realise that till the second time I went in there. But he actually went and did an interview with Tenby Harbour Brewery. So if you want to see a bit more of Tenby Harbour Brewery and how their setup is, go and check out Real Ale Craft Beer and have a look at his video on pubs and breweries in Tenby. So yeah, that was Tenby. Fantastic time. I've still got a couple of other Tenby Brewing Co beers to do coming up on the channel in the future. Second thing I just wanted to mention on this video is September the 17th. It's a Saturday. I'm going to Beer Central. Ooh. So Beer Central is basically Birmingham's craft beer festival. I know that there's Brew London, the big one down London. There's Liverpool Craft Beer Festival. There's quite a few, the Cebra X thing. There's quite a few. Nottingham Craft Beer Festival, Raggy from Raggy's Beer, Wines and Spirits Reviews. He went to that one. So I'm going to be at Beer Central. It's on the Saturday. I'm going to be in the day slot. So it's myself and Andy, again, friend of the channel. I got him a ticket as well as a sort of thank you for stuff that he's really helped us around the house, DIY, etc. because I'm useless. Yeah, Saturday, 17th September, we're doing the day session. So I think the 5.5 hour session, something like that. The price of the ticket includes all your beer, which when you work it out isn't that bad. You get a souvenir glass as well. I don't know if it's half pint or a 2/3 jobby. But yeah, it's Beer Central. I've been having a look and they've got some really good breweries there. There's Birmingham's own Attic Brew Co, which have been a real find for me this year. I've loved the Attic stuff I've had. Glasshouse, I've got a couple of beers from Glasshouse that I've not yet reviewed, so stand by, they may come up on the channel. Salt Beer Factory is going to be there. North Brewing Co. Deya's going to be there. Oh, I love a good Deya beer. Siren are going to be there, Siren Craft Brew, and the last couple of beers I've had from them I've actually really enjoyed. Plus Andy's a dark beer fan, so I know Siren do some cracking stouts. So it's going to be a good day. I think it's something like 11 till 5 or 11:30 till 5:30 the day slot. So that's going to be, I'm going to take me tripod and stuff and try and get some reviews done and maybe speak to some of the brewers and stuff just to get my name out there a bit more. So if you're going to Beer Central, Saturday the 17th of September, and you see this mug walking around with a camera looking like a bit of a prune, then go ahead and say hi. I don't bite, unless you bite first. So yeah, that's going to be coming up in September, just to let you know about that. Right, I've waffled on for too long. It's 8.5 minutes, so I'm going to cut it now. So thank you very much for watching. Tenby was ace, and if you're going to Beer Central, I'll see you there. Ciao for now, people.